Hello, my name is Steven Joyce. I live in Dunback on the east coast of the South Island. I farm roughly around 600 hectares. I run Hereford cattle and Romney sheep. The main challenges for the farm is probably the dry conditions in the summertime, and occasionally the floods go through late spring. The reason I upgraded was because my cattle numbers were getting higher and the wooden yards I had weren't cutting the mustard. So I went the Te Pari way because I heard a lot about them, and once I got the concrete pad, non-slip, and the big set I've got here, they just flow so well. I should have done it 5 or 6 years ago. I approached them, they came and with the drone threw it up in the air, just told me where the best place was for my yards. It was built in 6 weeks. The thing I liked most about the Pari was they came and they did the whole job. They didn't just supply the yards, they actually put the concrete down and built it up for you, which is what I really like. Safety was a big factor with the new laws with health and safety. Having a work-free area was definitely a good point about them. The only surprise was because I went the whole concrete pad, it was just how well the cattle stay on their feet with the non-slip concrete. It's just, yeah, they just don't fall over. It's really good. The crush, yeah, it's probably the first new one I've ever had because I've only had homemade ones prior to this. But yeah, no, it's held anything I've put into the crush so far. The heaviest I've probably weighed is probably 1,200 or 1,300 kilo animal. Today I was just pulling a bull out with this wee mob, and I just had one of the neighbours' cow and calf jump the fence, so it was easier just to bring them into the yards and draft it off. The yards work so well, it's easier just to bring them in now. Because I know the cattle yards are going to flow, so I know there's never going to be an issue, and they've come into the yards really good, so it's going to be a time saver. If I was upgrading cattle yards, I would definitely be buying Te Pari. They may not be the cheapest on the market, but it is the better quality. They're a great set of yards and I'd recommend them to anyone.